Yo, we're gonna have to change your name from Big Will to just Will. No more Big Will, my name is William. Wow. Yo, so, no fucking live, so I'm gonna be uploading this later. But everybody, no internet in here. We got Big IMO Sports, you already know. Only about an hour away, he came into town.
Yeah.
IMO Sports on YouTube.
Yes.
Obviously, I've already introduced you guys to Mike Polite Coffee. So, who's this? Who's trainer? You're a new trainer? So, you look like you Hispanic. Cuban. Oh, Puerto Riqueño. Uh-oh. So, what's your name?
Josué Aguilar.
Aguilar. Josué Aguilar. Who have you worked with, Jose?
I got extensive list, but a few of them. Francisco Palacios challenged for the WBC Cruiserweight Championship. I worked with Alfredo Escalera, the son of the champion from Puerto Rico. You know him. I worked with also with Hector Camacho Jr.
So how'd you guys link up?
Yeah. It's it's a little long story, but to make it short, he was about to move back to Florida, and
Yo, that's where I'm trying to go. You don't want to be in Florida?
I am in Florida.
Oh, okay.
He is in Florida. He's in Orlando. Can't do it. Through some people, I was recommended to him because I had worked with one time with Ross Purity, and I had worked with Derek Rossi. You know Derek Rossi.
Derek Rossi.
So we linked up and started working, and everything is just clicking.
Take him through the heavyweight factory yet?
Not yet, but we will. We will.
I don't know. The top prospect got knocked out on PBC the other night. Not the other night. You know I'm bad with. He was like a Nigerian dude. He was coming out the heavyweight factory. He was being trained by that dude Stacey Adams, the one that trained Tyson.
Brian? No, not Trevor Bryan.
No, not him. He's the WBA.
There was a different one?
The other one, the Nigerian, very tall. I can't even look. I don't even want to butcher his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he fought on PBC, got knocked out. He not obviously not the one Ronnie Shields deals with. Everybody's like, oh, okay. No, not that Nigerian. That's the Nigerian nightmare.
FA's my dude.
Yeah, no, not FA. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some fighters out there. Yo, it's crazy seeing you next to these dudes, bro.
I met him here, man.
I want to see. Yeah, me too. When he was 0-0, I want to see what's going to happen. Like as you start progressing, or you going to start slimming down, or is that going to be good for you? Because you don't look as muscular as an AJ, so you might not have to slim down. You know. But you look like way bigger than them.
AJ about.
He was like 268 though, solid muscle. Hell yeah.
His heaviest is like 250. So he
Really?
He never hit
50? 258.
Like I can show you pictures of me like when I'm like 250, 260. I show you pictures of me. I'm 265.
No, I don't want you to get slim though, because I'm assuming that helps you absorb more. I'm just wondering, that day came for him where now everybody's like, oh, he got to slim down. Before you lose, everybody's like, oh, he's a Greek god. And now it's like, oh, he got to slim down.
AJ he wasn't that size. He wasn't always that size. He like
kept getting bigger.
Yeah, exactly. Me, I left high school 250.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the 9th grade, I was 215.
How big were you in high school?
I've always been this size.
About 250.
Damn.
Remember, I was in the
How about you, Joey? How big were you in high school?
195.
Holy shit. 195 for Joey Abel?
Yeah.
Yo, so you are the definition of true heavyweight.
Yeah, I was in the Marines, and
Yo,
we trained often in the
How did them
Marines.
shots feel then?
276.
How did the shots feel with Wilder? You must be able to absorb a little bit more.
I mean, yeah, of course. Like, I mean,
by this time, this was your fifth camp with him now? Fourth.
Yeah.
You think you sparred him yesterday?
Yeah.
You think you starting like, I got this shit now?
I mean, I'll never approach.
He'll never
any
say
fight.
I got that shit like that.
No, I'll never approach any fight or any sparring match like it's just like, I got this. I'm always going to be cautious like everybody because everybody, in my opinion, everybody hit hard. It's just how you deliver the punch.
But
He delivers the punch fast.
Absorbing the power though is what
I can absorb
a lot better than before though.
Huh?
A lot better than before. I'm just because a lot of that has to do with confidence, no?
Yeah. And
because I'm sure like a new sparring partner.
Good, but I don't want to absorb nothing. I want to get touched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they bring in a new sparring partner and it's two old ones. You know, everybody's looking at the new guy. Like, let's see how he's going to do, right? But all you guys have been here already. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you already sparred him yesterday? So how'd that go?
Oh my God.
I don't know because he do got a lot of videos out there saying AJ hit harder than Wilder. Ain't that what you said?
I said that.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
They ain't gonna start stuff.
He like, no. Nah. What I did ask you, I said, oh, you sparred both of them. So you know who hits harder.
For Vicky and all of them.
Yeah, well, why you say it like that? Like, yeah. What year was this?
When he fought, he went down to cruiserweight. What's his name? 2015, 16?
Oh, when he went down to cruiserweight. So you mean when he fought Robert Helenius?
No.
Wasn't it Helenius? Did he got like a draw, a robbery, or something like
He was a Cuban.
that? Cuban. Alexander.
I know you're talking about.
Solis? I don't remember Solis final.
I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember his name. He was Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yo, I don't know about that, but we about to put you on the spot. I want to know more details on the signing. Like, I thought you was going to end up with like a match room.
Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
How could you be good? Like, that's not a good look over there. You trying to like?
Put it this way: the move that we did make was the better look.
So you did.
And
So
in
you
due
did get an
time-
offer. You did get an offer.
Huh?
You did get an offer from Matchroom.
From on paper,
I mean, it don't matter how it came. Did they say?
or just verbally?
Yeah.
I mean, verbally, that don't mean nothing. Though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
but did you explore it?
I mean, we weighed all options. We weighed all options, and in the end, we made the best decision. And in due time, you're gonna see it is the best decision.
Is it in the contract that it's on TV, man? We want to see you on TV. Look,
You
you got like guys like F.A. Ajagba on TV from the RIP.
But
And
F.A.
others.
Ajagba also.
Yeah, he's an Olympian and you
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I know,
exactly.
but this is the year of the heavyweights, if not the time of the heavyweights. And like, I
Put
mean,
it this
if
way:
Nikoshi Solomon
expect to see me on TV next year.
next
The
year,
top,
2020.
the top of the year.
Okay, because Nikoshi Solomon is someone you beat and lost to, and he was on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but and then what? You haven't seen him in like a year.
No, but they dropped him. He ain't do what he had to do. You doing what you had to do. You 7-0 is different. He
Okay.
got dropped for what I hear. Rumor is, you know, he had tested positive for marijuana, and also he got that loss. So they dropped him. You know, brutal sport.
That's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
So when's your
Yeah,
next scheduled date?
My next scheduled date, December 14th.
Okay, King's Promotion.
Yep.
Where at? Philly, PA.
In PA, I'm not sure if it's gonna be Philly or if it's gonna be in Bethlehem, but it's definitely gonna be in PA.
So, man, you should have put them in that concert, at least some Facebook streams or something, right? How you just fighting in December? We don't even
I fought on the streams before.
This one need to be on stream too.
I don't know.
Anything.
Hey,
They need to be doing
that's not in my
24/7
control, but I'm
on
telling
you.
you,
Where the camera crew right now? You in the camp with the champ.
speak to me. Come next year.
Yo, we got to build the brand.
Speak
I'm
to
telling
me top
you,
of the
man.
year next year,
Listen.
and I promise you, I'm be on TV.
Joe Joyce, and I know these names I'm mentioning got the amateur experience, but that amateur experience is allowing them to capitalize on building their popularity. You should be no different than them. Like, there's fighters that can never get here. So, you know, having a couple cameras on you, making a little episode of you training with the champ and your experience here could only build your brand. You know what I'm saying?
And
Remember, I
that's
give
why-
out gems, Gemini.
That's why I always tell. I'll be like, yo, I appreciate you too because you've been doing that for me.
Yeah, I mean, no, me,
since
I'm
the
gonna do it
beginning.
regardless, you know. But I believe in you, man. Especially after seeing you change from orthodox to southpaw, seeing the caliber fighter you done sparred in the southpaw position is crazy. Now I get to see you spar wild in the southpaw. I ain't get to see that yet.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I didn't get this because I don't think you was here for the Ortiz camp,
I
right?
was.
Maybe I came for the last wave because you know
Yeah.
he does too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know who he had the first. We gotta ask Big Will. So yeah, man, what you think about Will's transformation? Crazy.
I
right?
told him he lost a body.
Lost a
A
whole body.
body.
Crazy.
Tupac, man.
So how long is the new situation?
The new contract?
Yeah.
5 years.
5 years. Not 5 years or how many fights or just 5 years?
I don't want to get too much into too much detail, but you know, just believe me when I say.
Yo, he do look like Nipsey coming in. What the fuck? Yo, that is crazy. Just a little bit darker skinned
The
than
hang time.
Hit Nipsey with a tan. Nipsey with a tan. Oh shit, he was with Pop. What's going on, Chris? Oh man, my bad. Good to see you, brother.
too, man.
Yo, so you were saying you was about to say, and I cut you off. Forgot
What's the
to.
last question?
I know we was talking TV, we was talking coverage, getting like a film crew, building a brand, fighting on the stream at least this year.
No, it's gonna be TV. I promise you.
This year?
I promise you.
No, this December fight.
Oh no. This one I don't know the full details yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they still in the process of looking for an opponent for me.
So what's the difference? You got a new trainer. That's new.
Yeah.
What happened?
For the better. It was a change that needed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody going?
Everybody going.
Padman, Carlos too?
Everybody going. It was a change that needed to happen, especially if I was going to do what I want to do in the heavyweight division. And you said it yourself, the heavyweight division is moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I needed people who wanted to move with me.
For sure.
And so
sure.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Porter no more either, right?
Nah.
Oh wow. So and how'd you hear for this guy?
When Coach Jose?
Yeah, Josue.
Well, how it started was, as a matter of fact, it started right before my 6th fight. I came down here. I really came down here to get away from the distractions that was going on in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So I came down here. I was going to stay. Oh, not down here. I'm sorry. In Florida. I was going to stay there for a month and train out there, and I was going to train with him for the whole month.
Mm-hmm.
I get down there, and you know, the first day we trained, one of the first things he focused on with me was defense. You know, defense. Hit, not get hit, which you don't really see too much of in the heavyweight division.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you see a lot of trading, a lot of big shots, but that's going to happen. That's a given with, you know, guys our size. But then you don't see a lot of people hitting and not getting hit. And I like the fact that he had that type of focus. And so, you know, I already myself wanted to like get better with my counterpunching and stuff like that. So, you know, we started doing that. I'm talking about 3 hours in the gym, non-stop till my knuckles were sore. And I liked it. So then the next day, same thing. But we just started like, you know, working on little other things and stuff like that. The week go by, it winds up getting cut short due to some other like drama that was going on. I go back to New York. I still got the fight coming up in like 2 weeks. And in that next 2 weeks, like barely trained. Barely trained. Which is not good. You know what I'm saying? Barely trained, but went out there and managed to win. You know what I'm saying? Win the fight by knockout. But I knew right then and there, it was time for a change. Like, because I couldn't keep doing that same thing every fight, you know.
So how long you been in Florida? Living
in Florida since July.
What made you do the move?
Well, one, because I knew for a fact I wanted to train with Coach Jose.
So just the relocation? You never was even like, man, one day I'm going to live in Florida?
No. Don't get it twisted. When I was in the Marines, when I got out of the Marines, I came to Florida and went to school.
Okay, so you already know Florida.
It already showed me that I hate winter. I didn't know I hated winter until I left New York. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I hated winter until I left New York.
Nah, I'm saying it because I'm trying to make the move myself.
Yo,
man.
Florida, pop.
Hell yeah. What part you in?
I'm in Orlando, Central. So
You renting or you bought a house?
Nah, rent.
Okay.
But so all that hurricane talk and stuff like that.
Yeah, nah,
By the time
Central's
it gets
cool.
to Central,
Should be down, a little burst of wind.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a rainstorm.
Yeah. Well, all right, champ. You gonna see what happens today. A lot of cameras in the building. So usually y'all don't work when he doing media stuff.
No, well, once I think for the Fury fight. For the Fury fight, we did, but
It's a little
it's
weird.
usually
A lot of cameras.
Yeah, it's usually a little lighter.
It's like a lot of cameras.
Hey, come with the territory.
Oh yeah,
It's a good problem to have. You know what I mean?
definitely,
Bunch of cameras around.
definitely. Yo, Big Will, what up, man?
What's
Welcome
up,
to the vlog.
baby? Hey, your buddy just texted me. Lion ass.
Damn,
Lion.
let me show that picture. Show that right there. No. Show that on the vlog. Make sure it show. Look at that. Big Will done lost 2 bodies. Arms looking all lean. You look shorter though now. You got shorter now.
That's okay.
You done lost a little.
That's just the shoes.
Yo.
Yeah, the weight.
So, how's the transformation been for you?
It's been good, man. Controlled diet, some fasting, and a lot of workout.
So when you plan on turning pro?
I don't know.
It's a lot of work, man. It's
I
got to
know.
start paying off.
I know, and man, I feel great too, man. I was trying to get a fight a couple weeks ago, but it didn't end up wasn't able to get one. Guy who I tried to get to set it up said nobody turned their name in.
Why aren't you thinking of pro? Why don't you have a pro date? Like why don't you have a time in your head that you want to turn pro?
Because
are you looking for a specific goal to reach in the amateurs?
Yeah,
you
either
left
that
out there
and,
you think you still need?
Either that and plus my body, trying to get it to recover and see how it recovers. It's a little sore now, but trying to get the recovery going. At this age, things don't heal fast. So I got.
How old is this age?
35.
Okay.
So I ain't saying I'm old, but I definitely didn't start where I should have started. You know what I mean? If I'd have got in a little bit earlier, I probably would have been turned pro. Given my life.
You got a timeline?
Man,
Like,
after 38 and a half, if I hadn't done anything.
Oh, so you giving yourself
maybe
3 years still.
Maybe a couple years to become champion.
Oh, you talking about champion? Oh, I thought
I can do it because ones, all the great ones in here.
No, I hear you. What I'm saying, I'm in a timeline on when you think you will be pro or turning pro.
If I'm good by next summer, I'm gonna make the. Well, when I test myself by next summer, I'm crossing the line.
What kind of test is that?
You'll know when you see the shirt off and the gloves on and the knockouts coming. You'll know. And lion ass, I need that sparring, baby.
Man, he's too little for you already.
No, he ain't. Well, I'll be his side. I'm big. You just said I was short.
But
somebody just said something. Well, who is that?
But you big. Nah.
Come on, bro.
That's not alive. It's always good to see you. Behind the scenes, they setting up. What you got for me?
Rocking like that.
What you got for me?
Look, Alex. You a shape, Chip.
Yeah, I put that video.
Yeah,
I told you. What he saying?
I said that's what he's.
Yeah.
He's over here. Is it Mark?
Alex.
No.
Alex. Nev came in and shot something.
Behind the scenes. Tim Smith. All the cameras. Big crew out here, late night. Should go get me a little pool and shit. Little combat sports, fight hub. I don't know who's the other dude. We out here waiting for the champ. They got the truck outside. That means it's going down with the live stream. So there's gonna be some big things happening now. Didn't they say 5 o'clock? Wilder never on time.
Hey, where my man at?
Which one?
I need to ask him about what we talking about.
You over there. Follow me. Excuse us. Right there. So Lenroy had to go ask Tim Smith about Earl. Oh, was he bringing him out here? Oh shit! He brought him in the room. Yo, I wonder if Tim's gonna tell him now that he seen me snooping, caught me snooping, trying to get the scoop on him. Hilarious. Yo, I'm gonna get the scoop and the sauce, but I'm gonna have to say sources. I can't tell you who, but I already told you who. Shh.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.